Guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm inside the new Toyota Corolla Cross 2023 model, and I want to present you the new multimedia system and the new digital cockpit from Toyota. So let's start. So first of all, let's start with the digital cockpit. First of all, the visibility is just lovely. I mean, you have a perfect visibility. They designed the steering wheel very good. In this way, you have a very good visibility through the steering wheel right there, and you have a lot of information. Also, we have a huge screen here in the middle. This is the new trend, huge screens, great visibility. And also what I noticed is that it's relatively easy to reach out. The only thing I wish was different is that if they somehow tilt the screen to the driver, because right now it's tilted to all the passengers in the car, and I think the most important is the driver. Most of the time many people drive alone, so I wish it was a little bit tilted to the driver. Anyway, you cannot see movies or stuff like that for all the passengers, so that's why it was better if it was tilted to the driver. But yeah, I'm not complaining. I mean, the visibility it's quite fine. Now the steering wheel, here you have all the controllers. Right here you have all the controls for the cockpit. So let's go closer there to the cockpit and let me show you what you can do with this new cockpit. The cockpit has a great resolution, very good colors, and it looks really modern and nice. And you can see on the right side right now, you can see a nice graphic with what happened with the energy. Right now you can see the battery is charging from the IC engine. Also the car come with two electric motors, so it will show you a nice graphic of what happened with the energy in the car. If you go in the middle, guys, you have free screens, like free pre-custom screen. You can customize, depend how you want it, so you can see different information in the screen there. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, so you can see right now you can customize what you like to see on the left side. So right there on the left side you can see, for example, information about, let me show you, about consumption. You can also reset it. You can see the eco score. You can see also the EV driving ratio, how much you drive in EV and stuff like that. You can go on the right side and you can change that energy flow. You can see the tire pressure. You can see what happened with the power on every wheel. So if you drive all-wheel drive, this is an all-wheel drive system, that way. Then you have the adaptive cruise control, information about that cruise control and the autopilot. Then you have information about navigation, and then you have radio and driving information, trip A, trip B, and then back to the energy flow. So in the middle there, so you have also settings, you have errors, if the car have any errors. You have also the normal position with the driving, with the speed and stuff like that. And then you have also adaptive cruise control. You can have this in the middle. You have this autopilot to see information about it, but you can also have the map in the middle if you want. You can have the map in the middle with information, and it's much more easier to see different information right there, different views. Then you can change that to settings, to message, and you can leave it depend how you want it. So you can customize those things in so many ways. And I have to tell you, I like it really much what they did with it, and I think it's a much bigger improve for Toyota. And also this is the same multimedia that comes on new Toyota Corolla as well. Good. Now guys, let's go in the middle. Let's go to the multimedia system here. As I said, it's a big screen with some information up here. So if you can see if the car is connected to the internet, Bluetooth, and also the time up there. Now, what I notice, it's a screen, like it's a combination between glossy and matte, so you cannot leave fingerprints on it. But in the same time, it's very responsive and very fast, and I like that very much. I like how fast it is. I think they make huge improvement. The multimedia come with a new processor, a new memory RAM, so it's working much faster right now, and also it's loading different directions much faster. So let me give you an example. If you want to drive there, you just press it and you can see that it's relatively working fast. So this is really cool. I mean, I like it. I start to like it more and more, and I like how responsive it is. Going to the media here, you have all the radio station and sources. Then you have the telephone. I will have a separate video on how to connect your phone with the car as well, so check out on my channel next days. Then you have here also the energy flow and what happened with the energy. So if you press the acceleration right now for a few seconds, you can see that the engine will start, and you will see that it will show you also an interesting graphic there. But yeah, I think it has enough battery and that's why it doesn't want to work. But anyway, here you will see a nice graphic while you're driving. I will show you also when we do the test drive video. Here you can see also information about history of the consumption and current consumption. And then you can go here to application, you have web browsing and notification. It's a relatively simple multimedia system, it's not something complicated. Here on the settings you have personal information, you have Bluetooth and devices. Here you can connect your devices. You have also general settings. Here you have accessibility, you have different settings to adjust, to turn on and off, memorize keyboard, language and units. Here you can change language and units. Then you have like Wi-Fi information, you have the display settings here, you have the camera settings. Then you have like sound and media. From here you can adjust the sound system. It's very, very simple. Then you have the media, FM, radio, tab, navigation settings. Right here you have all the navigation settings. You can turn it on and off, with traffic and all that stuff, with route guidance. Again, you have the traffic here, map updates and other. And then you have also voice and search here. You can use like a voice command to go in different settings and different things. Lights here, you have all the settings for the lights, for the doors, for the climatic system and utility. And of course it comes like dealer information, info and security, and software update if will come with some updates. And I think car will come with some update in the future because the multimedia is so good, so responsive, and it feels like it can do more than it do right now. Anyway, if you want to see how you can connect with Apple CarPlay, I will have a separate video on my channel next day, so stay close. In general, this is it. It's not something crazy, something complicated, but it's much better and much more practical. So that was the video. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.